I have some wild and crazy tea to spill, so strap in because it is salacious and dripping in corruption. If you don't follow the Manhattan Madam, highly recommend you go to her page and watch her videos. What you're about to hear isn't a theory. It's a first-hand, under-oath testimony that pulls back the curtain on the single most corrupt political machine we've ever seen in our lifetimes. Manhattan Madam is a political publicist with 16 years experience inside the conservative movement. She sat before the January 6th committee and told a story that should have been front-page news for weeks. And here's the core of her testimony, and man, is it explosive. We were told January 6th was a grassroots, organic movement of patriots. That was a lie. It was a professionally planned and lavishly funded operation. The orchestrator, the main funder and organizer, according to her sworn testimony, was Turning Point USA. This is the group that masquerades as campus activism for freedom and limited government. They are, in fact, the architects of an attempted coup, which brings me to the price tag. She was directly told that January 6th cost $650,000. Of that, $450,000 came directly from Turning Point. Turning Point used that financial muscle as leverage to get a yes from the president to step on stage. They didn't just support the president, they procured him for the event that would ignite the insurrection. Let that sink in. The dopey smiling, clean-cut Charlie Kirk, the one who debated college kids, was a central banker for an attack on our Capitol. And what was the return on that investment? Manhattan Madam spells it out. This was their political birth. To quote her, "This is when they came into their political power. Turning Point faith was started after this. This is when all the grifters started," unquote. The period from 2021 onward saw an explosion of conferences, revivals, and movements. All of them, in her words, grifts designed to monetize the anger that they helped create. Fast forward to this week. Where do we find the inner circle of this corrupt enterprise? Are they hiding? Are they facing consequences? No, because they're in the fucking Oval Office. Look at this headline from Fox News. Quote, "Erica Kirk speaks at Oval Office event to swear in Sergio Gore as U.S. ambassador to India," unquote. Let's dissect this. Erica Kirk, the grieving widow. Have you ever seen a widow like her? She isn't a private citizen mourning her loss. She is a constant, public, political operator. The title of widow is a shield, a piece of strategic PR to deflect criticism and evoke sympathy. She was given a platform at the heart of American power to congratulate and anoint. Now, Sergio Gore, who is he? The Fox News article calls him a close family friend and co-founder of Winning Team Publishing. Winning Team Publishing is the Kirk's family, personal propaganda, and money-making. Why the fuck is Erica Kirk, the widow of a media personality, involved in swearing in an ambassador to India? There is only one answer. She is not a widow, she is an orchestrator. And this is the payoff. This is how the grift works. You fund an insurrection, you consolidate power, and you reward your inner circle. This is Project 2025. Step 1, fund and orchestrate the chaos of January 6th. Step 2, monetize the anger. This is when the grift truly began. And step 3, infiltrate the government. Project 2025 isn't a document. It is the conclusion to this hostile takeover. It is the plan to replace professional civil servants with their own loyalists, just as they've replaced a qualified ambassador with their own publisher. They corrupted a political movement into a grift. Now, they are corrupting the United States government into a patronage system for their friends and funders. They're not even hiding it anymore. They are showing us exactly who they are. It's time we believe them, and it's beyond fucking time that we stop them.